Hola, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Director Leovi for Letter Z Studios. Okay, today we're talking about the third camera that I'm using, my Sony A7s, the Mark 1 or the Mark 2. Okay, so I'll start by showing you the footage that I did with this camera and the videos that I worked on using this camera, and later on I'll tell you about the specifications and the things that I like and dislike about the camera. So stay tuned. Okay, as you can see guys, those are the videos that I shot with the camera, and it's okay. It's a good camera, and I'm looking forward to upgrading from that one because my clientele now needs a bigger camera that can handle 4K footage, that can shoot 4K footage and over. This camera shoots a resolution of 1080p HD, and I think at 60 frames per second, and it shoots 120 frames at 720p. But I never ever use that option of 720 because I don't really like the quality. So I'm always shooting at 60 frames in 1080p. Okay, so what I actually like about this camera is the way it handles low light footage. As we all know, this camera is a low light based, and I can never really be scared of shooting in the dark because this camera handles it very well. So I'm going to throw a video that I shot at night with no lights, but I was just using the light that was coming from the fire. So as you can see guys, this camera is pretty good and I like the quality. I know our brand, but I will never sell this camera because it can handle much of the work that I need, and the files, they are not too big to handle. And not forgetting, this camera is a full frame camera. It is a full frame sensor, so you're going to get a lot from this camera. I'm sure most of the cameras that are being released as of today are mostly full frame cameras. So for 2020, I can say it's a bad camera. You can use this camera. Okay, so let's look at the price on Amazon. I will leave a link. So on Amazon, you can get this camera for 1,998. So it's almost 2,000. So it comes with full frame sensor, 12 megapixels, bundle with Rode video mic with a Rycote suspension. I'm not sure about the spelling, so I'll just write it out for you. Okay, so overall, this is my go-to camera. I'm always using this camera. I have a Canon 6D that I use for photos. I'll talk about that if you want me to make a video about it. Maybe you're looking for something to use for photography only, so I can make a separate video, show you how it works and tell you my experience with. So I've been using this camera from 2018 to up to date, and it's actually a great camera, and I'm always using it with my Ronin. On this camera I'm using a Sigma 16mm. It's not full frame though, but it works for me. Just have to dive into the settings and make sure you put the option to use these micro four third lenses on a full frame. So most of the videos that I've been showing you, I shot it with this lens, the Sigma 16mm 1.4 DC DN. I'll also leave a link in the description if you want this lens, and I also use this ND filter on it, so but I won't be talking about this. So the other thing that I like about this camera is the fact that it's very small. I can carry it anyway. If I'm going for a trip or anything of that sort, I will actually carry this camera because it's light, it's portable, just like the other Sony that I talked about in my last video. This is my go-to camera. I'm sorry that I couldn't show you this camera on screen because I'm actually using it to record this video right now. Okay, now let's talk about photos, because this camera can be used for photos. I'll just pop some pictures that I took with this camera so that you can check them for yourselves. And I have some of the photos on my Instagram page, so if you want to check some of the pictures, go follow me and you'll see the pictures. Okay, the issues that I have with this camera include the batteries. The battery life is very low. I think you get up to 30-40 minutes on one battery, so you cannot use one battery for the whole shoot or for the whole day. You have to buy two batteries. This camera comes with two batteries, but I managed to get separate 4 batteries, and I'll also leave a link in the description where you can get the batteries, extra ones. And obviously the other downside is the LCD. It doesn't articulate, so that's a problem, but you get used to it. Overall, in my experience, the camera is okay. I can give it a 6 out of 10. There are some little things that I wish that they would have changed, but it works for me. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. And I'm hoping to see the Sony A7S2, so that I can test it compared with this camera and see the difference between the resolutions, the 4K and the 1080p HD in this camera. So thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment in the description. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, share. Then I'll see, maybe I can make how to shoot a music video with this camera, so that I can share some of the tips and tricks that I use on set. Anyway, thank you. See you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No.
Bye bye.
Danke.